How do I spread this news? How do I spread the word?
I think you got to call the CEO.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
You gotta make sure it's okay.
I like guys and girls.
Oh no. Is Joe Budden gay? You are now tuning in to TNJ Radio Show.
Oh, buddy.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh, buddy. It's getting tougher and tougher to pod.
Why you say that?
It becomes because of this.
Yeah.
You can't get on here and just say the truth. You just got to hope that there's people out there that can read through things and see the truth. This is crazy.
This is nuts.
This is introduced a new level to the game. Maybe I'm about to get canceled even saying this. This is fucking extortion.
Exactly what it is. That's literally word for word what it is.
I can't think of another word.
It's extortion.
Let's give him the
let's
news.
Try to think of another
Let's
word.
give him the news.
Well, tell her what happened first.
You tell him.
I ain't telling shit.
I'm not telling him.
Apparently, the baby has made up with the CEO of LGBTQ community.
They got a CEO?
They got a CEO.
There's an organization called Relationship Unleashed.
That I've never heard of.
And
neither have
he
you.
made up with the CEO
And
of
neither
them.
have you.
And now he's going on tour via Rolling Loud, the same venue or promoters that he got canceled from.
Well, he made up with Relationship Unleashed, and they signed off on him even being okay to perform at Rolling Loud in New York.
Oh, my bad. I missed that.
Read it.
Things are coming full circle for the baby. Just when you thought he was canceled. Earlier today, CEO of the LGBTQ+ organization Relationship Unleashed, Gwendolyn D. Clemens, revealed that she and others from the nonprofit signed off on the baby's appearance at Rolling Loud, New York this past weekend. Fam, you got to get okayed by the gays to perform?
How do I spread this news? How do I spread the word?
I think you got to call the CEO.
Yo, listen.
You got to make sure it's okay.
I like guys and girls. Spread the word. I'm down.
Remember, this was the first time he returned to the Rolling Loud stage since his infamous remarks in Miami. Clemens explained how she felt that the baby had genuinely learned from his ignorant statements and grew from the experience.
They interrupted. Yes,
y'all.
They did.
And then they gave him the approval to get back on stage. And then Rolling Loud sponsored a tour for him.
If we can participate in the profit, we will allow you to tour again.
That's
bullshit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he paid them some money.
You know, yes, he paid.
Oh, no, he paid.
Sure. Yes, he paid.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gave them some.
He done went on meetings. He done donated
he
to
did what he had
charity.
to do.
He apologized a million times. He did what he had to do.
Welcome back, TNJ Radio fans. It's the one and only LeRon J, half of the duo. Want to talk about Joe Budden. Now, he's been trending in the news recently for his comments about saying he's bisexual. Right now, Joe Budden used to have one of the top podcasts. Used to be entertaining with his rants. But he's just a bad businessman. Now, Charlamagne tried to explain this to him while Charlamagne's out here getting the bag, but Joe Budden would not listen. He wasn't a good businessman when he was an artist. He wasn't a good businessman when he was on Love and Hip Hop. And he's showing it now that he's not a good businessman. He did this whole rant why he didn't take the Spotify deal. Probably like 2-hour rant. Then he fires Rory and Mal on his show. It just so happened, if you look at the numbers here, Rory and Mal is destroying Joe Budden podcast. Now, Joe Budden was on there like, you work for me and you're fired and you're out. They are putting up numbers on the show. They got 224,000 subscribers. Now, this was brought to my attention. I was watching O'Shea, Duke Jackson, and I had to look for myself. And they're putting numbers like the one show, they got 230,000 views. One has 266,000 views. Another one had 380,000 views. So one of the shows has 626,000 views. And this is within the last 4 months. Now, if you look at Joe Budden, he is not putting up numbers. His audiences, he's not keeping people's attention. One of his podcasts is 180,000 views, which he was putting way more numbers up before. The other one, 179K, 160. So his former, what he called employees, which they were business partners, according to Rory and Mal, is destroying him. So it only makes sense that he's clout chasing. Now, I don't think he's gay at all. He's just trying to get attention. Also, I think that Joe Budden fears what the LGBTQ community can do to your platform, to your money. The baby was supposed to perform with certain vendors in the summertime, and he got shut down for comments he made. And that's just how much power this organization has. This organization, Relationship Unleashed CEO, Gwendolyn Clemens, she basically said that she met with them and she forgave him for his damaging homophobic rant earlier this year. Now, she told other outlets that she signs off on this. So that just shows you the power that these organizations has, which is led by 2 black women, just like Black Lives Matter, which has a lot of power as well. And they're formed by lesbian women. So Clemens shared that the babysitter rapper has met with several organizations, including hers. She insists that her and others were able to get through to him regarding why his diatribe about AIDS was hurtful and harmful. So this is how much power they have. That's why they're coming after Dave Chappelle. He's affected by the LGBTQ community. In my opinion, I don't believe he's bisexual, gay. I think it's just clickbait. It's a shame that you have to go these lengths to stay relevant. Sometimes people think they're bigger than the system, and they can always continue to be successful because it's them, but it's not you, it's the system. Some rappers will leave a group like Jermaine Jackson and leave and realize they can't have that success like they did with the group. Kelly Rowland did it. Amarion's group did it. And it just, sometimes it's the system. Now, what do you think about this video? Leave a comment below. Also subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next video.